Now we can say good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Moan Day.
It kind of is
Good morning,
a
Perrin.
moon day.
It is a Moan Day.
We're going to blame daylight saving time.
100%.
Even though I dig it. I like the extra hours
I
sunlight
love
on the other end of the day.
the extra nighttime daylight.
But the changeover week is always messed up. It messes up your sleep cycle just a little
It does.
bit. Maybe your routine.
Uh-huh.
That daylight versus morning thing. Like now your drive to work for a little while.
It'll be darker.
It'll be darker. So
yeah, mine's always dark.
That's mine too.
Until about, I'm going to say the beginning of June.
Right.
To the middle of June. It is our first 1 hour show.
Yes, it
so
is.
about the middle of June, I'll actually start to see the sun kind of coming up over the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Lori. Oh, shut up.
Not fair.
Rub it in. Rub it in.
That's just not fair.
That's not fair. That is not fair at all.
Perrin did mention something. You made light of that. Today, we're going 1 full hour on our live stream. And it's kind
so give us things to talk about. No, just kidding.
Yeah, give us something to go with, would you? I mean, you don't want. We do not want 8:45 to 9 o'clock to be like.
And then we'll just sit here and go, look at that. We did. Brilliant minds think alike.
No, we got stuff planned for you. It's going to be just fine.
We think. We hope. Wasn't that flag? I was going to say, Lori, that flag was absolutely amazing. Yeah. Those were 7,000 dog tags with the people's names. And wow. Good morning, Victoria. Oh, you're just sitting on the side of your bed. Rub that into, Perrin. Thanks.
Anywhere near the bed is not
Thanks.
There.
Thanks.
Hi, Victoria.
Yep. If you are still at your house and you haven't left your house yet, rub it in, rub it in. It's a little warm today in here anyway. I don't know why. It's just
a crazy time of year where the temperatures, the highs and the lows fluctuate kind of crazily. And, your office AC system, it's like, what are you doing to me?
Well, we always have we don't have heat in our section of the building. Right. I'm just telling you that. We just don't have heat because we have so much equipment that it kind of keeps it warm.
There's really no need
And if it doesn't keep it warm, I have my handy dandy little heater.
Which does keep it warm.
Which will help out a little bit.
It really does.
If it gets really, really cold in here, if there's like a below freezing spell for a while, every now and then I'll turn that on just to kind of, thanks.
Go hunt for your
All right, where did you send it? You probably sent it here. Hold on. So now I got to do the whole. Yep. Yep. Oh, Gary sent it. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Gary sent. Just add 1 hour until I say otherwise. I don't want to break it. Hold on. I have got to say. I will share this once he is there. Yeah. Good morning, Gary. Where did you send the picture, Lori? I know where Gary sent it. Oh, there. It just came across. Never mind. Oh, nice view. That's pretty. All right, hold on here. I got to send some pictures. Gary, you sent me photos too, Bill. Jeez Louisa.
I did.
Okay. All right, hold on. Happy Monday to you, Gina.
Woo-hoo.
Off today, double tomorrow. All right, making sure I'm not missing anything here. Hold on here. I have to go. Oh, I don't even have my Facebook open. Wow, look at me.
You to work right away.
I don't. I didn't even send these to my Facebook. So, I'm a dummy.
While Cindy's getting the pictures ready, how was your weekend? Anybody get anything really, really cool?
I did the Coast Guard Marathon.
Coast Guard Marathon. That was a great event for Elizabeth City. What a great day it was. Sunday for me. Yeah, just kind of like a lot of shopping. Mrs. Thomas did not have to work. We had some major shopping. Groceries, household items, that how that list mounts up and you make the claim, is it time to go to Wally World?
But
we did. We took one for the team and we probably saved $2 on every item we bought. So that's just the way that goes. And we got a couple of things we only can get there, which is pretty cool.
All right. Speaking of shopping, Victoria says she loves your store, Beals.
Oh, that.
Have you ever been to Beals, Victoria? I've never. Went to its Zoo Life in Pine Tops. Highly recommend. I have no idea what that is.
Victoria's talking about a picture we posted from the Coast Guard. And
nice.
While we were in Elizabeth City, we decided to go get some food to bring home.
Chicken.
Yeah, those famous chicken sandwiches that they don't serve on the Outer Banks because they don't have one. They have one in Elizabeth City. So we were traveling to that side of the River City. And I look over and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a store. Cindy says, there's your name, Beal.
I said, did you see that as Beals?
Beals. So we had to take a picture of it and post it just so you guys would believe it. But if you've never been there, you know. I'd never heard of it.
Beals.
Some
Victoria shops there all the time.
Clothing?
Nice. Yes.
A department store?
I'm guessing it's kind of like a Belk's, but it's a Beals.
Okay.
I'm thinking. I don't know. I could be wrong.
All right. I'd never heard of it. Didn't know.
I hadn't either. But there's Beals.
Victoria says she shops there all the time.
All right. You sent me something which I'll share with everybody about candy corn. I'll still look at it the same way.
Okay.
It just needs to go in the trash can.
This is just eerily weird.
It just needs to go in the trash can. I'm not putting it up yet.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, Bethy's back in Florida. I saw your video of your takeoff yesterday.
Oh, I did not.
Philly.
They have a bunch of Beals. See, maybe that's where I've seen Beals. This was in Florida.
Oh, could be.
Yeah. See, I was okay. There we go. All right. Now I got to go to. See, you guys give me too much work.
Bethy, did you have a good trip? She went back to Pennsylvania to visit family last week.
It was Bean's birthday.
It was her little grandson, Bean. That's his nickname.
Her Bean.
He's named after a hockey player, though, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
I can't remember which one, Bethy. I don't remember. I remember you saying that. Carter. Okay.
You have Little Washington too.
All right.
Takeoff was a little bumpy. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
See? I said Carter.
Oh, that's right. Carter Hart.
And he is a
hockey player.
Yep, he's a Flyer.
Philly?
Philadelphia Flyer. Yeah, Philadelphia Flyers. I was like making sure I'm saying it right. I don't know. Penguins or Pittsburgh, Phillies or Flyers. He's a Flyer. He's their goalie. Gotcha. I do believe, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong, but if I'm thinking, all right.
Perrin's off today. Ooh, on a Monday too. Oh, double tomorrow. You're paying the price.
All right. Let me see if it'll move now.
Did anybody get did you guys get doused by the dirty rain on Friday night? Anybody else's car just get like dusted up?
Well, according to Sam Walker, there was a bunch of dust in the Texas area. Oh, Denver Zoo welcomes a baby giraffe. Sorry, I just want to point that out. Good morning, Beth. And evidently the a bad problem has him not playing that. That's not good. So there evidently, according to Sam Walker, there was this big dust storm that was blowing through Texas and everything else, and it somehow got kind of like sucked up
into a rainstorm.
Into the front that was coming through that had this little bit of rain, and when it went through and this little bit of rain developed from this, it took all that dust and dirt that was in the cloud and went and dropped it on us. So just saying. Why did my phone just light up? I don't know. No idea. I don't know why. I have something and I don't. Oh, you said I know. Never mind. It's being stupid. I flew into Philly and stayed busy for all 5 days. Nice. Okay. All right. So let me. Should the one about
Lori says her Jeep was under the carport, so it didn't get affected. There were so many people at the car wash all weekend. I couldn't believe it.
Was crazy.
We
went
nuts.
Before we left for Elizabeth City. All right. It opens at 8:00. We're like, oh, we're going to be 5th in line. And then we sat there and something happened. We ended up being 10th in line.
We were at a stop sign beside the car wash and had to obey the stop sign. And like 10 cars got in front of us right at 8:00. It was like, what? Mike's up. Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5 The Shark. It's Queen and Somebody to Love. Good morning to you. It is 8:10. Bill and Cindy, good morning. Killer Hits all day. We're cruising right along, getting your Monday started. Day after daylight savings time. Saving time. Sorry.
Saving
so
without
easy.
the S at the
I know.
end.
I keep thinking of savings and loan. It just kind of comes out that way.
It does. And you might have a hangover, but we'll tell you not like an actual hangover from drinking, but we'll discuss that in a minute.
Okay.
Mostly cloudy. Slight chance of afternoon showers, 57. Mostly cloudy, breezy tonight, chance of showers, and 50. Partly sunny, breezy tomorrow, 60 for the coast and 67 inland.
All right, 44 right now in Grandy, 42 in Norfolk, and 45 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
Daylight saving time happens Saturday into Sunday, which was kind of funny because as smart as my daughter is working for the FAA, she totally forgot.
No way. She really did?
Well, she looked at her phone, and her phone, of course, adjusts automatically, but the other clocks, like in her car and all. So she was just totally thrown off. And but that was funny. She called me. She's like, I can't believe it, Mom. I thought I was like, I knew I was only gone for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. I get back home. I'm like, how in the world was I gone 3 hours?
She didn't have to go to work.
No, she did, but she didn't have to be there till 4, thank goodness.
Okay.
But yeah, so
she got that
she still
figured
had
out.
time. But she's like, this is messing with me. But it can, and it does. It messes with some people from time to time, but it doesn't actually have to.
Yeah.
All right. So you still might be dragging just a little bit from the time change, but to help you like get reacclimated and get back in the normal routine,
there's stuff you can do.
get some sun. Even if there's clouds out there, get outside. Natural light can help reorient your internal clock, believe it or not.
Vitamin D. Yeah.
I guess, yeah, something like that.
All right.
Don't depend on that extra cup of coffee.
Oh, really?
It's tempting when you're tired. However, caffeine a little too late in the day might keep you up at night.
Yeah, that's true.
So giving you a cutoff time. Don't drink coffee afternoon.
After 12 noon?
12 o'clock is the last sip of coffee you can take.
Okay.
If you're used to eating at, say, 1, of course, it'll be 1, or it'll feel like 1 at 2 now instead of 1.
Right.
But still eat at 1. Don't wait for it to be 2 when your stomach gets hungry to eat at 1. Does that make sense?
No, it does. It does. Just stick to it.
Yeah, exactly. If your lunchtime is 1 o'clock, I don't care if the clock changed or not, you're going to eat at 1 o'clock. It can help just work. And don't eat dinner too late either. Because it could just go like sit and plop in your stomach and keep you up later.
What else? Exercise.
That way you don't get winded when you walk a quarter of a mile.
Take a walk.
The chair.
Why not take a walk? That's a great idea.
Yeah, exactly. That way it'll help keep you healthy, get the lungs going and everything else. And it might even help you sleep a little bit better tonight. Fresh air. That's what it does. And the big thing right here, I'm going to do some right now because I've hardly had any of this.
Water. You're drinking water.
H2O.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. Lots of water this week. Avoid alcohol if you can. That's a good thing too, because alcohol technically dehydrates you.
It does.
So hydrate with water, which is why I drink my, I don't know, what is this, 22 ounces,
like
24 ounces, I don't know, something. But I drink at least like 2 of these a day, and I should drink more.
Yeah.
But you got to drink water. And listen, the ice is still in there.
All right. Very good. All right. Those are some good tips. Nurse Cindy, do appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
No problem. On the way within 10 minutes, it'll be Today in Music. Don't forget, we are live doing our Facebook stream today.
Yes.
And we're doing 1 hour till
we are.
9 o'clock. If you've never joined us, here's the invite. Just head over to Facebook. It's so easy to find.
Facebook.com/102.5
The Shark. Do it.
Okay. 10 days till spring. Yes, you are absolutely right, Lori, which is why I already put the flowers up because I figured flowers make it look pretty. It is the new time, 1 hour today. And Bethy got messed up. I know. And it does kind of mess with me. And Lori said the cats don't know the time has changed. See, and Elsie doesn't really either. So it actually worked out to my advantage.
Right.
Because like if she was normally waking up at say 7 to go outside, she's actually not waking up now until 8.
And it's okay.
As opposed to when we fell back, it was, she's waking up thinking it's 7 o'clock when it was like 6 o'clock. It was like, no. I usually eat lunch at noon, so now Cynthia says we have to eat at 1. No, 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 no. If you normally eat your lunch at noon, eat your lunch at noon. Don't worry about the times changing. Just
Bethy, yes. 9
yes,
o'clock
we are.
every day.
Bethy must have been traveling last week when we made that announcement.
That's right. We made that on Friday.
We have a brand new 1-hour showgram every day now for this. 1 hour.
That's right.
60 whole minutes.
It's huge.
Huge. It's enormous. It's humongous. It's astronomical.
Well, that too.
Is this the week you go to?
Who are you
Hold
speaking
on.
with? Who are you
I don't
speaking
know. Yeah, who are you
Sorry.
talking to? Is this the week you go to OBX? I don't know. My phone keeps lighting
Every
it up.
week's a good week to go to the OBX. I'll tell you that much.
My phone is lighting up and I don't know why. I'm getting things and I don't know what I'm doing, but anyway. No, not 9:15. I'm too busy stuffing my face at 9 o'clock, eating my breakfast
Mm-hmm.
because I'm keeping my normal schedule.
Yeah.
Oh, next week. Yes. Okay. That's who she was
Oh,
talking
that's
to.
what we're talking about.
Good morning, Kristen. She hasn't been here for a few days.
True.
Yep. You were talking before. Yep. Yeah. Late because Tammy actually won our Bojangles sausage
That's right,
biscuit.
She just did.
And she made the comment, I'll be down next week. So she'll pick it up. So next week, yeah, because then am I looking at the calendar right? Yeah, Sunday. Sunday is the St. Patty's Day parade.
Mm-hmm.
Shark Family's going to just take over the station. You never know. You never know. But yeah, so, but no, St. Patty's Day parade is on Sunday, and Bill and I are going to be in the big green machine. But I have some pictures I want to share with you guys after I change screens here. Hold on. And I might have to look for jokes here because I don't think I have any jokes.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I did the jokes. All right. Of course. All right. Let me show you this first. This is Lori's view from laying in bed. That's not
Really,
a bad.
Lori?
That's not a bad view.
Looks like you live in Oklahoma.
That's marsh grass.
I know. It's very pretty too. Look
It
at the
is
light
very.
hitting it just right. Even with the clouds. Wow.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Okay, and then this is what Gary, because if everybody remembers when we first started this, Gary pointed out something about not changing the clock or the time on the clock in the laundry room.
That's right.
Well, first he hadn't put up the clock, and then he finally put the clock up, and now he has to change it. So this is what he put. I don't know if you can read it or not.
Oh,
It
what's
said,
it say?
just add 1 hour until hold on. Until I say otherwise. Hold on, I can't read it now. I don't want to break a hip. Love you,
Okay.
Sharon. XOXO.
Oh man.
That was Gary's message to his wife. That was the clock in the laundry room, obviously. All right, so here's Beal's store.
There it is. In all its glory.
That was really pretty, Lori.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm not sure what any of these
There's
are.
a slight difference in spelling if you hadn't noticed.
Yeah, but
There's no extra E in there, but I'll take it because it was kind of funny.
it was very funny. Then there's this.
Breaking news: local man addicted to brake fluid says he can stop anytime he wants.
But thank you, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be here all week. All right, now this I agree with this.
What we got? The morning after the government steals 1 hour of my sleep. Yes, there it is.
Oh, that's right. Because that's right. Gene is from Philly. All right, I don't know what this. Oh, yeah.
Girls who do this aren't weird. They're awesome.
Yes, we are.
It looks like she's changing brakes at least.
She's doing something underneath. Yeah, she might
Yeah.
be changing the caliper, or the brake pad,
flip
something.
flops and her. They're not Daisy Dukes, but they're
Daisy
it's
Dukes.
Definitely summertime, and that's a 60-something Camaro sitting there.
But that's what you got to do.
We were talking
But
about.
she needs a jack stand under there. That jack is not safe to have that like that and be under there that far.
Yep, that's true. Now,
Look at me being all critical. This is the candy corn. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm not going to look at it any different. I'm still going to look at it the same way, that it just needs to go directly in the trash can. But it is Orange Man with hot wife.
I never looked at it that way. That's just so wild.
There was
Hard to believe.
there was a meme back
Yeah.
when Biden first took over, and it had Kim Jong-un or whatever his name is, the ruler of China,
Yeah.
and it said, "Bring back Orange Man with hot wife." And so I can't look at Trump without thinking, "Oh, there's Orange Man who has hot wife."
Now,
It's
just
just kinda
to be fair, we used to. There was a thing that Biden. Remember, Biden looked like Walter, that Jeff Dunham.
Oh yeah, from Jeff
character.
Dunham.
The old guy with the
Mhm.
frown.
Hmm.
We used to think that was kind of funny too.
That
So
one
the
was
candy
funny,
corn's
too.
just as funny. So.
But I thought it was, yeah, I think it's kind of
Yeah.
funny.
Beth, do you like candy corn?
Don't. All right, I don't know what this is. So this is going to be what is this? Oh, Arthur Treacher's Fish and Chips. We had one. We're right over around the
Yeah.
corner from where I used to live.
Everybody remembers Long John Silver's,
Mm-hmm.
but there was also before Captain D's.
Arthur Treacher's
Arthur
Fish and Chips.
Treacher's Fish and Chips.
I remember them.
Sort
I
of.
think I ate there once.
I'm
right.
sure it was still beer battered fish and everything.
I'm
right?
sure it was. I don't know what this is. Oh,
It's Michael McDonald's.
Michael McDonald's.
I
Okay,
think that's
kinda
just
funny. That is kind of funny. And I'm not sure what else got, because an error occurred. So I don't know what else didn't get uploaded.
Okay.
Oh, there's this one. The one about the soda, I don't know if I'm gonna put that up there because that's kind of a
Okay.
bash on.
That's
something.
okay.
Here we go. Whoop. Hello. Is it meat
Meat
you're looking for? So speaking of meat, we were watching MTV 80s or something,
Mm-hmm.
and they played "Doing It All for My Baby." Huey Lewis in the News. You talk about a weird, messed up video.
Really?
Takes place in this haunted house.
Okay.
And they end up having a hunchback, and he's a mad scientist. And
Right.
it was some kind of Acme Meat Company or something. These guys pull up in an Acme meat truck, and this isn't animated. This is all
Okay.
people's. And of course, Huey Lewis is the mad scientist. But anyway, but he also was dead. He got run over by something. It was underneath a car. So this Acme Meat Company shows up,
Right.
and they're trying to pull Huey Lewis's dead body out from underneath the truck,
Okay.
thinking meat. Well, they couldn't pull it because the truck was too heavy. So then one of the guys goes and gets a hacksaw, and it looks like he's going to try to cut his leg off. And I'm going,
man.
ew, Acme Meat Company, gross. Ugh, yuck. But yeah, I was like, this has got to be one of the most messed up videos I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
MTV had a lot of story videos, of course. That's what made them good.
Mm-hmm,
Either that or just great themes or whatever.
mm-hmm.
You couldn't help but watch it. You waited for them.
See, I didn't watch it last night. We were watching so many other different things at the same time. But Carrie's Victoria likes Carrie.
You know what I like about Carrie is she's genuinely funny, and she knows the name. She knows the lyrics to almost every song
Uh-huh.
that comes up.
Uh-huh.
And there was a Korn song, Korn, a band.
Yeah, which one?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
It's like pretty much went like that. She knew the words because this guy was auditioning. She got him and started singing with him. Lionel Richie was like, so was Luke Bryant. I couldn't believe this girl knew all the lyrics to all these different genres of music. It's kind of
Yeah. It's when you don't listen to just one type of music, you can learn different words. Kristen, like if this is it video, the land shark on the beach. Yes, I know what you're
Mhm.
talking about. See, REO Speedwagon was good for story videos.
Heard it from a
I
friend who-
hate to say this, but I didn't really watch that much MTV. If I had MTV on the TV,
Yeah.
it was more just because I was listening to the music while I was doing other things. I wasn't just
the
sitting
music.
I wasn't just sitting there watching
There's
the
a
TV.
background thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was completely as background music. It wasn't. Yep.
All right. Well, all right.
Hoda has a new book, by the way. The lady that used to be on Today's Show, she has a book now.
Hoda does?
Hoda does. Yeah.
Okay.
Hoda announces new book. That's what it's saying. I thought of
Where'd you
Sandy
see
when
that?
Carrie knew all the words. On Today's Show behind you.
All right,
There
we
she
got
is.
Today in Music on the way here in just a few.
Jump and find joy. Hold on.
Mike's up. Your station for the killer hits 102.5 The Shark with Billy Joel and Matter of Trust. Good morning to you. It's Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer hits all day.
Some clouds today, slight chance of afternoon showers and 57. Mostly cloudy, breezy tonight, chance of showers and 50. Tomorrow, partly sunny, breezy, 60 for the coast and 67 inland.
All right, we got, let's see, 45 right now in Coinjack, 42 in Plymouth, and 46 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
What do you say we do today in music? It's
All right.
brought to you by Bojangles. At Bojangles, they serve up those hot, fresh, made from scratch buttermilk breakfast biscuits all day, every day. Anytime you're ready, it's boat time.
All right, it was 2021. Mariah Carey filed for a trademark application for the phrase, get this, Queen of Christmas.
Oh, wow.
That one song.
Uh-huh.
The one song.
Uh-huh.
The application was denied by the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office the following year, so she didn't get it.
Because all she wanted for Christmas was you.
Yeah, there you go. 2015, a jury ruled that the writers of Blurred Lines copied Marvin Gaye's track. Jurors in Los Angeles decided that the 2013 single by Pharrell Williams and Robin Thicke breached the copyright of Marvin Gaye's 1977 hit, Gotta Give It Up. Family of the late soul singer was awarded $7.3 million in damages.
Maybe that's why you don't hear of Robin Thicke doing music anymore.
Yeah. 2005, Michael Jackson appearing in Santa Maria, California in court for his child abuse trial, arrived an hour late, dressed in his pajamas after being treated for a back injury.
Well, you know what? He did spring forward.
Yeah.
So maybe he just totally messed up his internal clock.
That was it. That's
In
it.
2003, during a concert in London, England, the Dixie Chicks, who are now just known as the Chicks, their lead singer, Natalie Maines, said that the band was ashamed of the president of the United States is from Texas. He was, of course, referring to Lubbock, Texas, where President Bush was hailing from the same state. The comments did not go over well at the time.
Ooh, to say the least.
I remember that. I remember that happening.
Well, it was a very strange time, and country music, and still continues to be very patriotic towards their country.
Correct.
And the office of the president, the thought of, and a lot of those fans just felt like he had crossed the line,
Right.
And I think the biggest gripe was that they had said these things on foreign soil.
I think so,
That
too.
was the problem.
I think so, too.
I personally loved the Dixie Chicks. I love their music. I've seen them in concert.
They were good.
As to what they should have said, I still think there's called freedom of speech, but there's also consequences to what you say.
You don't talk religion, you don't talk politics.
And you don't talk about her.
Who?
It's a joke, her,
No.
Politics, religion to her. It's a country song.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there you go.
Look
All
at
right.
that. 1988, younger brother of the Bee Gees, Andy Gibb, died in hospital 5 days after his 30th birthday. That was sad.
Yeah.
But his death from myocarditis, inflammation of the heart, followed a long battle with cocaine addiction, which had weakened his heart.
Such a shame, man.
Wow, at 30. That's crazy. 1984, Van Halen held the #1 position on the singles charts with Jump. 1979, Gloria Gaynor started a 3-week run with I Will Survive. And 1967, the Monkees held the #1 position on the album chart with More of the Monkees.
All right. How about music birthdays today?
We were talking about Carrie Underwood earlier on our Facebook Live because we are there now and you can join us. She is 42 today.
Okay.
Robin Thicke, who we just mentioned had the lawsuit against him, he is 48 today. Jeff Ament, he is 62 today. He's the bassist with Pearl Jam. And Tom Scholz, guitarist with the famous band Boston. Little guys out of Boston.
Yep.
Yeah. 78.
All right. That is today in music. Hang on. We got, let's see, more killer hits on the way. And news and weather together within 10.
We're going to hold our breath until the killer music comes back on. Don't worry. we have a
Jenny
little cough,
Bone.
so it won't be long.
Waiting patiently for the 3 ticket shit. 3? Oh. Martha Quinn. Martha Quinn was very cool. And then there was oh gosh, I'm totally brain deading him. There was
Mark Goodman,
Mark Goodman.
J.J. Jackson,
Look at
Alan
you.
Hunter.
Alan Hunter still does a show on. So does Downtown Julie Brown.
Oh yeah, that's
On-
right.
And plus there was
And
Nina Blackwood.
Yeah, poor girl.
She talks like this now, and she does some
She's
show
very
on the
raspy.
80s channel on
I
satellite
don't
channel.
know if it's a physical ailment or
I
if
don't know
it's
either.
one of those things where, man, she smoked a lot of cigarettes.
I
or
think
whatever.
that's what
You
it has
know,
to
I'm
do
just
with.
not sure.
I could be wrong. And I don't have any jokes. So hold on here.
You're preparing for your
I am.
for our
This
8:50
is
break.
Nina Blackwood.
See,
Alan Hunter. Yep.
You guys don't get to. Well, you might listen to the radio show to pick up the at about 10 till 9 every morning, just before our
Mhm.
killer workday kickoff.
My stupid joke.
Cindy's jokes of the day.
My really bad jokes of the day. I mean, they're like really bad dad
They're
jokes.
like dad jokes, but they're from
Really bad dad jokes, but they're Cindy jokes. I mean, they're not, but really bad
Yeah.
dad jokes. Oh, that are good. Really.
Now, Martha Quinn we missed this. She had a birthday last week. I don't remember us
there
talking
was
about that.
there was somebody else that had a birthday on Saturday or Sunday this week. I'm like, oh, no way.
Right.
And I don't remember who it was. Brain dead
And
now.
Martha still looks, once you get into your 60s, there's a chance you might not look as youthful as you once did. Statistically, she still looks really good. And I think every guy had a crush on Martha Quinn. What?
And I'm gonna tell you guys this joke just because.
Oh, she's finding you found one?
How do you catch a bra
I don't know.
with a booby trap?
Gary's on the floor. Gary just fell out.
I'm
Sharon,
sorry. I'm sorry.
we need
That was-
oxygen.
I'm sorry, but that was funny.
Sharon, help. Gary's passed out.
How do you catch a bra with a booby
There's
trap?
two Pilot Mountains sitting there.
I'm sorry, but that crap. That's funny. I don't care who you are.
Mercy.
That was funny. I don't care who you are. That made me chuckle. I'm sorry. I'm okay now. How do you catch a bra with a booby trap? Sorry.
Man. I don't know. It's a harmless joke, but I needed something like that. That was funny. Whew.
That was just wrong. That was
A
just
little
one
bit.
of those. That was just a little off color. Isn't that the word? Off color? Yeah, that's off color. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Why he has a ruler next to his bed. He says he tells me. So
How long you slept. Ah.
that just made me. I don't know why that made me laugh. That's one of those jokes that just like there was the one. Hold on, I made you tell it.
You made me tell a joke?
I think, or no,
Like,
maybe I told
Bill's
it.
going to get in trouble if it's bad, right?
No, it was the a person that's afraid. A person that's afraid to pass gas in public, or a teacher that's
that's
afraid to
right.
pass the gas
That's right.
in public. A private tutor.
Private tutor.
That made me laugh. What's in my what's for lunch in my backpack? Well, I had a banana.
You've already eaten that, though.
I did eat my banana, but I actually brought some lobster bisque. soup.
Lobster. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. That was funny. I'm sorry. That's just sometimes you get that stupid joke stuck in your head and you can't, and it just makes you laugh, and it's that stupid. Gotta run. Have
All
a
right,
great
Gina, you have a great day, too.
Gina, have a fantastic day.
Talk to you soon.
Oh, Lord, have mercy, child. So, while we were out and about on our travels on our way back from Atlanta, we stopped at Gary's favorite convenience store, gas store, which, by the way, I read Virginia's going to get 3 of them now, by the way.
Talking Buc-ee's, right?
We're talking Buc-ee's. We're talking, hold on.
Oh, because you're wearing your Buc-ee's.
I got my
Hoodie.
hoodie on.
Okay.
So we saw a grill that we really liked there. And so Mr. D's like, I don't know. Why don't we see if we can get it online? What size would that trap be? Oh, no, let's not go there, Gary.
Beauty's in the eye of the
beholder. Depends on which how big of a
Be
bra
careful.
you're catching.
Be careful. Be careful.
But anyway, so Mr. D goes, "Oh, let's just wait and see if we can find it online."
Mhm.
Okay. Well, so then of course I had to go online to see, because pretty much every other store you can order things online, but you can't order online from Buc-ee's.
Oh, they got
They want you coming into the store. Okay.
Wow.
Plus, they also have different vendors that supply them with stuff, and you can apply to be a vendor at a Buc-ee's if you have a legit product that you want to sell, like a legit business, and you could apply to be a vendor at Buc-ee's, and they may put it in their store and sell it. I don't know
Wow.
how I learned this on their website. So I go online. I'm like, oh look, there it is. I think it was like, I don't know. And we live on the Outer Banks. We use charcoal grills, but if you get the really cheap kind like we have in the past for like $20 or 20,
Yeah,
they rust out so quickly,
they do.
and they're not very heavy. And it's like, we want a good industrial strength tabletop, smaller grill so we can take it with us.
Okay.
They wanted like, Lori, you are on to me.
Mhm.
So it was, I want to say it was like $80 or something like that at Buc-ee's. Well, I found it online. I know the brand name. It was like 89 something. I'm like, all right.
Wow.
So we're having to pay $10 extra. Well, so then I go in, I'm like, add to cart. They wanted to charge me like almost $30 to ship it to me.
Are you kidding me?
So Mr. D came up with a plan.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go to Darlington's race coming up the first weekend of April, and we'll be right by Buc-ee's. We can buy the grill then. Exactly. We want, charcoal. Char-broil infrared grill electric. Works
Mm.
great. Oh, nice. I like charcoal. We like when we grill outside, we like charcoal. There's something about this,
Yeah, I got you.
the flavor that absorbs.
I would Lake George a year ago.
Yeah, like
vacation.
George, vacation.
The place we stay, it's got a grill already there on
Propane.
the deck. No,
No?
it's electric.
Oh, it's electric.
And I want to tell you, I was shocked. It did just fine. Now I know it seems like, wait a minute, that's not grilling. There's just a skillet outside on the deck.
Right. Was it a
It
no.
was orange. I don't remember
I don't know.
the brand. It wasn't Husqvarna. They make lawnmowers. So I'm not sure what it was. But
Kubota makes tractors.
yes, it was orange like that.
Okay.
But it worked for us. It cooked 2 steaks. Be careful.
There's a
Sharp objects.
tabletop over there. Ouch.
I know,
Okay.
Kristen. I agree with you. The charcoal taste.
Mhm. It's so much
That's-
different than propane.
That's what I miss in fast food burgers. Is the charbroiled
Mhm.
taste that you used to be able to get. But anyway,
We don't have one of those here anymore.
yeah, I know, Lori. I got to come up with my own vacations just to rival this.
Well, he's planning on a Charleston Savannah trip.
Yeah, we are doing that. We haven't
Yes.
planned the actual dates yet, but I better hurry up. Looks like the calendar's filling up.
Wait, when's City going to be here? I'm just kidding.
That's right.
No, we would leave Friday after work, and then I might not be here that Monday. No, just kidding. But again, I've used my vacation time, so if I take a
Mhm.
day, I'm not going to milk the company for getting paid for it because I've used my vacation time. It does smell good when you're a neighbor. Charleston, Savannah is a beautiful place. You are absolutely right.
Mhm.
You were shocked.
Now, I've been to Charleston 2 or 3 times. Mrs. Thomas has never been to Charleston and never been to Savannah.
Oh,
Savannah's home to a couple of places we want to see.
okay.
I think did we talk about this?
No.
The bench where Forrest Gump, part of that was filmed
Sits?
in Savannah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's trivial but fun.
While he's waiting for the bus,
Paula Dean's place. All the good food.
right? Right.
Definitely. The moss on the oaks or whatever it is. That's
The mossy oaks,
That yeah, pretty much. It's like it's
the moss that hangs on the
yeah.
There's a
Spanish, Spanish moss.
there's a house right by my house that
Yeah,
I pass
there
every
are
day that
places
has
on the Outer Banks
tons
that
of
has
them.
some. Apparently, there's a lot there,
Yes, they do.
and
It almost goes like all the way down to the
yeah.
ground on the big trees.
Does anybody remember the movie from the '90s, Fried Green Tomatoes?
Yes.
Jessica Tandy
Yes.
and what's her name?
It
Kathy Bates.
was
Tawanda.
there was she was Itchy.
Iggy. Tawanda.
Mm-hmm.
Smokey Lonesome.
There's
Okay.
a haunted
little
restaurant there
cafe.
too. Yeah, on the,
Yeah,
little-
okay, that
by
place-
the tracks.
At work, that's still there.
Mhm.
There's a cafe there now. So
Mhm.
we thought that would be kind of fun. Then all the things that Charleston and Savannah are known for.
Beautiful.
The history.
It's just Charleston is gorgeous.
Right.
There's a
So-
haunted restaurant there, according to Lori.
And that'd be cool to walk by, but I don't think I'd like to eat there. I know, Michael. I know, right?
Oh goodness me!
The struggles we have, right? Man, that's so funny.
Yeah, I am gonna have to
So, if anybody's got some,
go to Isle of Palms to swim. Sharon and I would ride the Vespa to the beach and burn.
that's
Nice.
right,
I
that's
saw a
right.
Vespa yesterday, Gary, and I thought of you.
Really?
I did. I'm like,
Where
Vespa.
were you? Here,
at the grocery store
and there was a Vespa.
on the. I'm sure it was. It looked like a, but now it had a little camera too.
Mm.
Like there was a hole in the front. I'm like, what in the world is that? I look at it, it's a camera, so they can actually like video.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, she get the bow time. Great fried chicken in that restaurant, the little haunted restaurant.
The haunted restaurant.
Okay, all right, they got great fried chicken.
Awesome.
I want who does? I mean, other than homemade fried chicken, and like not the fast food. Who makes really good fried chicken around here? Like that you can
Like a restaurant.
like a restaurant or a store that sells it or whatever. Any
I'm
I'm not talking
a couple of places that do it occasionally. I think the oh gosh, hold on. Kill Devil Grill.
oh, do they?
They
Okay.
they have a fried chicken day. They have a day where it's a special.
Okay.
There's the southern restaurant.
Oh, what? Southern Kitchen?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
they have it.
I think they do too. Here's Tita. Okay. See, I've never had that
Well,
fried chicken.
Harris
Publix-
Teeter
I've heard-
fried chicken's pretty good.
I've heard Publix has pretty good fried chicken too. And I was
Yeah.
actually there for some reason. This was a couple years ago. And this woman actually drove down from, I don't even know where she drove down from, but she heard like fried chicken. I want fried chicken. So she drove down, she drove like a half an hour to come to Publix in KDH so she could get fried chicken.
Okay.
It's really good. Okay.
Boys is Black
Pelican.
Pelican. That's right.
Okay.
That did it. And
Fried chicken.
the
corn
corn and porn. It's biscuits, isn't it?
It's
They
biscuits.
do fried chicken for lunch. That's true.
Okay. Run down. Look
ooh.
at all these.
All right. So apparently there's a,
Okay.
a lot of places
South-
that
I
do
love-
this. Okay.
I love Southlands barbecue too. Oh,
Okay.
I've never had their fried chicken. Good
All
morning,
right.
Jerry. Whenever I stop at Southland, I always get just barbecue sandwich
Now
or
you
the
have
barbecue.
to go to the restaurant at Southland, right?
Yeah, you walk in. Well,
If you go to the convenience store side, it's like the tender.
no. You can get and there. I've never been in the restaurant at Southland.
Yeah.
I've only gone to the convenience store because they have like the little, like the cafe or not the cafe, but like a hot shops. You can order barbecue. You can order. You can get scooped ice cream. You can get barbecue. You can get chicken.
Mhm.
You can get breakfast sandwiches. You can get all of that
Okay.
stuff.
All right.
I've never been to the to the restaurant. I don't
That's
have
so
time for
funny.
that. Farm Fresh. I remember Farm Fresh.
Wow.
Oh wait, you said had amazing barbecue.
I agree. Hardee's is
And
pretty
banana
good.
pudding. Yes.
Yeah.
See, I can't. Oh yeah, I remember we went to go to a Hardee's and it was 10 minutes before they closed or something, but they were already closed one time. Do you remember that? We were up in Moyock
Oh, they were done. That's right.
and they were done, and it wasn't even field trip.
Absolutely.
I wonder
Absolutely.
what Bucky's fried chicken tastes like.
Oh, they have it.
I don't know. They have all kinds of stuff.
Apparently, a lot more
They have
more
everything.
people than I thought have it.
They have Arctank. I didn't know that either. I'm a little shocked on that.
Interesting.
And then that one restaurant that I never got to try that just closed down that was only open for a couple months. That was sad. They are so
Man.
nice in the restaurant. I've never been in.
Okay.
I love some Popeyes.
Yep. Hitting and sticking.
Gotta love the red beans and rice. Didn't miss her. Sorry. Best place to find good food is the most dangerous neighborhood.
Is it the most dangerous neighborhood?
Okay. We won't go there.
Well, you never know.
I know, but well, 2 reasons. We won't go there and we won't go there.
Oh, I see.
We don't need to say what area is what. We'll just leave it at that.
If you're watching right now and you're wondering why we're not asking for credits and queue and all that stuff, because we were staying on for
1 hour.
It started today, 1 hour. Every day. Happy to bring that to you.
Yep. We are in the food. We are the food channel. We should be the food channel, the food and drink channel, because they have the food channel. So we could be, the food and drink channel.
Yeah, could be cool. Could be cool.
All right. So you went somewhere. We won't say where you went, but you ordered something. You ordered an old fashioned.
Let's just be very general about this, because I don't want to do a review or anything.
No. You ordered an old fashioned.
Have you ever gone out to eat, even to some place that you've been before and had good experiences, and then you show up and it's for some reason they just can't seem to get anything right except a glass of water with a lemon in it. It was a bad day, bad lunch, bad dinner, whatever. Well, we kind of had that problem yesterday. It was like such a bummer, man, because number one, we were hungry. And number two, we hadn't had a day off together in quite a while.
Right.
We were looking forward to get out and being together and enjoying a good meal. It just didn't go that way.
Kind of a date day. Yeah. Not a date night, but a date day. Okay.
Like everything we wanted, they didn't have, even though it was on the menu.
Okay.
Or if you got it, let's just say, for instance, and it's not that this was the case, if you ordered like a specialty salad at a restaurant.
Right.
Usually they serve it in a pretty big bowl.
Right.
And if you put a protein on it, usually it's at least 4 ounces of protein. It's
something. It's a pretty decent size.
Norm.
A normal healthy.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't for us.
Okay.
So we were kind of bummed. And the beverages that we chose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Wasn't quite what.
Yeah.
No.
Kind of.
Basically, you ordered sweet tea and they brought you a beer. And it for kind of
maybe,
or you wanted unsweet tea and they brought you a glass of Kool-Aid. I mean, but yeah.
It's like going to IHOP and they're out of bacon or something, Kristen. That something like that. It's like, I'm sorry, we're out of bacon.
When I was in Leesburg,
not that that's ever happened.
No, when I was in Leesburg, I called to order a pizza to pick up on my way home. I'm not going to say where. Doesn't matter. It's in Leesburg anyway. But I called and Mr. D said, yeah, just get pepperoni and sausage. I said, okay. I'm sorry, ma'am. We're out of pepperoni.
Look, Lori, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about where it was at all. That's not what I want to do.
No, we're not bashing the restaurant.
No.
It just might have been a bad day. One thing. But yeah, so literally I ordered a pizza from a pizza place.
Right.
What is the number one pizza that people order? Pepperoni.
True.
I'm sorry, we're out of pepperoni. That would be like, let's go to a brewery. Oh, I'm sorry, we're out of beer. Let's go to a taco restaurant. Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have any corn tortillas left.
Okay. Well, Gary made a good point about the water with lemon. I never thought about this.
Oh, I never thought about that too either.
That's such a good tip, Gary.
Never thought of that.
I'd put a challenge out there to everybody that runs a restaurant that's the most obvious lookover I think you could easily make. How about that?
I never even thought of that. Let's see. We never get the waffles at the Waffle House.
It's always like the hash
at the Walmarts. Oh, Mr. D loves the hash browns in the ring, but not all of them do them in the ring. And then the ring, it's a little circle, like about this big around, and it's about that thick. And they put the hash browns in there, and it makes it like a little patty.
Right.
And he normally gets double order those in the ring. Gotcha. Well, the last one we went to, they didn't have a ring.
Wow.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh yeah, sometimes. You know what? Sometimes it does happen, Perrin.
But I'm going to say this thing. I would think because pepperoni is one of those meats that doesn't necessarily, I mean, it goes bad, but it's not like something that you have to use within like 3 days of getting it.
Here's what you could do.
Order extra.
The waitress comes to the table, even the hostess So here's our specials tonight. If you're ordering from the menu, we have to tell you up front. We're out of this.
We don't have this.
And
We
we
don't have that. We don't have
apologize.
this. We don't have that. And we deeply apologize.
Yep.
Or if you order something and they bring you back something totally different,
Right.
they should have told you when you ordered, oh, I'm sorry, sir. We don't have what's
Yeah.
required to make that.
Yep. Mhm.
Would you care for this instead? Anyway. No, you know what? I won't start carrying my own lemons. I'll just get the little tiny bottle of the squirt lemon juice and just go
Right.
and put that in there. Or there's that too. They could sneak out
I
and
like that.
just for that day go.
Smart thinking.
Plus the fact that this place had a grocery store right next to it. That was kind of the scary part too.
All right. This is our joke break. Get ready. And we'll
Hold on.
continue talking
Okay.
for a few minutes after this.
Oh.
Mike's up. Your station for the killer hits 102.5 The Shark with Tony Basil and Mickey. Good morning to you. 8:51, just in front of your killer workday kickoff. That's just minutes away. Stick around for that. Plus, we'll check your shark forecast and see what time the rain is going to start.
Oh, I have to know that.
Well, you don't have to know, but we know it's after 1 or 2 today.
They're just saying a slight chance of afternoon showers.
Yeah. Mhm.
So I would guess afternoon means after.
After 12
noon.
noon.
Yeah, mostly cloudy otherwise today in 57. Mostly cloudy, breezy tonight, chance of showers in 50. Partly sunny, breezy tomorrow, 60 for the coast and 67 inland. Now, just a stupid question.
Okay.
When does it become evening?
Oh, see, that's tough. Technically, I would say if I was given an educated answer,
Mhm.
After 6 p.m. That's what I think. But some people think it's after supper, which it could be as early as 4:30 or 5. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
See, I always think evening is like 5 o'clock on
do you?
because you work through the afternoon and then you get off that evening and go home.
Okay. Well, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
All right. Could be. All right.
I don't know.
All right. We've got 42 in Hertford this morning, 43 in Moyock, 47 in Nags Head, and 102.5 The Shark.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Afternoon drive at a
Uh-oh.
radio station is usually until 7.
Well, that's true too. So that would be an evening drive. Man, we're gonna have to rethink
No, evening
everything.
is 7 to midnight.
We're gonna have to. This has messed everything up.
All right.
Why hasn't somebody said this before?
I don't know. I just want to know, when is a door not a door?
I don't know. When is the door not a door?
When it's ajar.
Okay.
Why did the baby cookie cry?
Why did the baby cookie cry?
Because it was feeling crummy.
That was a little better. All right. What else?
What's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile?
What's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile?
One will see you later, and the other will see you in a while. Okay.
All right.
I was like, what's he doing? Okay, ordered. Hold on, where am I? Do. You have to buy a lot. I know you have to buy a lot of pepperoni. You should, yeah. Okay, same with drinks and rum and coke. Ew, things I heard. Yeah, exactly. And sugar packets, free lemonade. I'm sneaky. Uh-huh. Okay, ask for water and lemons on a plate, and then they dump the sugar packets on the table.
10
Okay.
a.m. 10 a.m. will let you know who's going to be in concert.
Yes.
Yes, we will.
Gosh. Happens. All right. Barefoot Bernie says a fried chicken night. That's because that's the only night they have it, and you have to be on the ball and you have to order it.
That's
'Cause
right.
They only have a certain amount. And what? Boom. Ow! I just hit my elbow again. Why do I keep doing that today? I hate when they tell you to pull up and wait, and then they forget that you're waiting.
Oh, I hate that too.
Oh, I've had that happen before too.
Can I
Yep.
help you, sir?
Yeah. Or
Damn.
you pull up and wait, and then they bring you the wrong order.
Oh, that's yeah. You definitely have to check that out.
Or you order something in person, face to face.
Mm-hmm.
This happened when we were at Charlotte at the airport. Ordered something,
Right.
got the order back, and it wasn't what it was usually they mess up Mr. D's order because
like they're picking on him.
because Mr. D's orders are complex. I'm like,
Oh,
he
I
just
see.
wants the burger with pickles on a bun. That's it.
It's not going to happen.
No cheese, no
It's
tomato,
not
no
gonna
lettuce,
happen.
no ketchup, no mustard, no
Mhm.
mayonnaise, just the burger with pickles
Right.
on a bun. And I'm like, now mine, just hold the tomatoes. Okay. So we got 2 burgers with just pickles on a bun.
Right.
I was a little disappointed because I was looking for it my way
Oh.
because I rule.
Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce, special orders.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Which one to the grandkids? Hold on. And when they tell you about you, hold on. Which one? That's so dry.
Try.
I know. He does not like condiments. I'm hungry too. I could drive to Moyoc, I guess. No, just kidding.
We're making ourselves hungry, Lori.
Yeah, we do.
In fact, we've got 4 minutes,
Yeah.
and it's going to be lunchtime.
So do you guys like this whole extra 15 minutes? Just curious. And if you say no, tough, then stop watching after.
Here's a
8:45.
good question to ask. This it ends up being a 6-7 minute run after we do this commercial break on the radio show
Mhm.
at about 8:50, and right after that's over, we're going to run right on up to
The legal ID and continue on
9
with our kickoff.
Well, is there something that we could do that you would like to hear about? Something we could do every day? Something
Oh, yeah,
different?
that's a good idea.
Love to hear it. Let us know. Community information, something. Just let us know. We're open for anything.
All right.
Since it's kind of your show.
Kristen said I do. Oh, they give me sweet tea. Well, yeah, there's that too. Yes, I'll get sweet tea. And
Right.
some sweet teas, I mean, I've gotten to the point where I don't drink sweet tea. Every now and then I'll get like what sort, hankering for one.
Yeah, hankering.
Or I'll do half and half.
Right.
But it's like some sweet tea, as I take a sip, I can feel the cavities growing in my mouth. Like
It's the
it's
truth.
so ridiculous. It's like, whoo, that's some sweet tea. Probably get 5. Okay, sure we could. Hold on, where are we? Making me hungry.
Show and tell recipes.
Sure, we could go all day, but it would probably get me fired up. Okay, it's 10 times. Okay, I went to get a double with no onions and one all the way, and hubby had a half an onion ring. Wow. Show and tell recipes. I like that. Okay. I like that. The guy behind me was making me mad at the drive-thru. I turned the other cheek and paid for his order. When he got to the window and found out I paid for his meal, he changed his attitude. I then picked up both orders after showing them both my receipts. Oh, so he got both orders. Okay, I picking up what you're laying down now.
Oh man.
So one time I was at the U Rule place
Mm-hmm.
in Moyoc, coming back from I don't know where I was. Anyway, and so I went through the drive-thru, and as I was pulling into the drive-thru, I noticed that there was a Currituck County Sheriff's car in front of me.
Okay.
So when I pulled up to the window, I said, the guys in the cop car in front of me, I said, I want to pay for their order. Are you sure? I said, yes, I'd like to
Yeah.
pay for their order. I did this blindly, sort of. Anyway, so when I got up to the window, it was no big deal. It was just 2 of them. They're like, thank you. But then somebody pointed out to me, what if they were there picking up lunch for the hall office?
Oh
That
man.
would be my luck.
That would be.
I liked what today's national days are. Every day has a theme to start it off.
Okay.
National day.
That's a good
Right.
idea.
Now, see, we do that at 6:20 in the morning. Basically,
We
what is
do.
today? It's
Yeah.
it's with the whole first things first. So we do that.
Okay. Don't mind maybe
Repeating a couple. Oh, we
repeating
only
a
have
couple.
45 minutes or 45 seconds left.
Oh, we do. Okay.
All right, hold on.
All right. Food seems to be a good topic. There's no
I
doubt
like
about
recipe. I mean, we could maybe a recipe
Right.
a day.
that. All right, guys. Look, thank you guys for hanging for the hour. It's kind of exciting to be able to do this. You guys joked about it for over a year or 2. Looks like we got it. Have a great one. And the credits are rolling. We'll do this again tomorrow. All right.
We will.
And we're going
This
to let
day
this
in
trail
our
out. It might
bank's
look like
history.
we're still here. We're done, but just bear with us.
Exactly. But maybe even a recipe a day.
Could be. Ooh.
come up with something and post it.
Yeah, let's talk about. We'll think about it. You think about it. We'll talk about it again tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Later.
Guys, we will see you tomorrow. All right.
Bye.
Have yourself a fantastic day.